Welcome back to another episode of Control. We have some conversations to have with this lady, I believe. Unless we did it last time, I don't think we did.
Yet?
Oh my god, crawl out of my butt, dude.
Have you worked with Emily Pope?
Yeah, what do you know about Miss
paths
Emily
crossed.
upstairs? She's a
Darling
lovely
arranged for us
woman.
to have a coffee. A meeting of the minds, he called it. She's talented. I can certainly see her doing well here.
Oh, she likes
I
Emily.
feel like there's a butt coming.
But she's drunk a bit too much of the
Oh
Bureau's
my
proverbial
God.
Kool-Aid.
Jesse,
She
you
shouldn't
can
be
read them like a
thrilled to
book.
forge ahead on her own. Science is skepticism.
She's an
Everything must be
employee.
questioned before the truth can emerge.
Yeah, but she's an employee. That's
so
different.
is Darling your boss?
If you insist on clinging to such outdated hierarchies, then yes.
You get paid,
However,
I
argue
assume.
that our fields are
What
too
do you
dissimilar for
mean?
one to manage the other.
What do you mean, dude?
course,
You're literally getting
Darling
paid
would
by
prefer
them.
to find his own
How is it
miracle
outdated
solutions
whenever
to
you've been
Bureau's evil
hired?
frustrations.
How'd you even get a job here?
He always needs to be the hero.
This lady baffles me.
So tell me again how you came to work at the Bureau?
Well, like I said, I was brought in as a special advisor. A temporary position, you see. Although that's not the whole truth. I was employed here for a time, straight out of university.
See,
After
you had to work to
decade
get
of
here.
Admittedly fascinating work in threshold research and regulation, I began to chafe under the bureaucracy. I needed a change. Not that academia was so different.
And then the mold happened.
And then the
4
mold
months ago,
happened.
yes. Since my departure from the Bureau, they hadn't been able to find my equal in threshold analysis. Darling and I had kept in touch over the years, meeting at conferences and the like. He called me, and I booked a flight. I've never been able to say no to a man with a dangerous alien biosphere.
The fuck?
I had to leave my post in the middle of term, but so be it.
How many men
So
do you know
she's
with
a
dangerous alien
professor.
biospheres, ma'am?
That explains a lot.
Oh, she's a college professor.
The mold seems
I don't know,
to be
I didn't go
having
to
some
college.
weird
Is that how they
effects
all
on
are?
things.
Annoying as
Indeed.
shit.
Even people
Kind
are
of rude.
susceptible. The fungus grows rapidly.
And then they're
within
just
the
like,
chest
no, but
cavity,
I was
killing
being
the host.
direct.
Luckily, one must ingest the stalks to become infected.
Don't eat the mold. Okay.
We've always cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity. A blooming, if you will.
People started eating the mold.
Never
Sorry,
thought the
hang on. I'm
word
still hung up
blooming
on
would
that.
Sounds so horrible.
I mean, you know where the best
Thanks for the information.
pleasure.
sentence to use blooming is right before the word onion. You know what I'm saying? People hate on that shit. I love blooming onion, dude. Should I go to Outback just for that? There's nothing else good even there that I know of, man. I just go straight up for the fucking blooming onion. Mold threshold. So, you want to know how my mold research is going on, Casper? Here it is. Microscopic organisms similar in appearance to redacted construct and the architecture of the mold. I do not understand if these blanks are the original disseminators of the mold or are bitten by some fungal infection. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism I have ever seen. I theorize there is a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source as Mold 1. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. It propagates in chest cavity and quickly subsumes the entire body, seizing control of motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold has adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread. It is truly ingenious. It is a truly ingenious little thing. A full report will be ready soon. Keep your slacks on. So when we're in these stinky, moldy rooms, I want you to remember it's not stinky. It actually smells delightful. I want you to imagine you get in there and it smells like the best Italian dinner you've ever smelled. You know what I mean? Dr. Darling's recently penned essay titled Blank contains some glaring omissions that I feel I must shine a light on. Firstly, the entire premise of the essay is that the quarry threshold is beneficial to the Bureau, while the mold is actively hostile, to use his words. We cannot determine the worth of these dimensions and their life forms using bureaucratic definitions. Secondly, the mold is much more beneficial than some rock. If the blank creating the mold were reconfigured in their purpose, the structures they could build would rival the greatest skyscrapers. The mold's resistance to various strains of disease we've attempted to introduce could be derived into blank. Yes, admittedly, this application is more difficult than picking up a rock and gluing it to a wall, but I pause to wonder when the Bureau lost its eagerness for a challenge. These are all from her, I can tell. This is the way she talks. Kind of like an asshole. Underhill checking in. Hello, Rhea. How's it going down there? Enjoying the mold so far? Settling back into life at the old FBC? I also wanted to know how your coffee with Emily went. She's a star on the rise, incredibly bright, extremely intuitive. But I want to hear what you thought of her. I think you two could be very good on a project together. Could learn a lot from each other. Let's get together and chat about it soon. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. I'm sorry you can't think of anything besides the mold right now. Oh, I'm sure you can't. You always were a woman of focus. I always admire that about you. Talk soon, Casper. Ooh, I wonder who Casper is. I was like, why can't I go in here? I'm finished talking to you, ma'am. I had to go get all your mold samples or whatever you asked for.
It smells so sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry. I wonder how this mold tastes.
Is this what she was talking about? Not okay. That was scary. I didn't like that. That was immediately bad. No, I need your help, ma'am. I need you to save me because I think I'm gonna eat the mold. Like, I'm thinking the first chance I get, I might eat this mold, man. Oh, okay. Hang on, I missed something back here.
I hate guard duty down here. This place is so fucking weird.
This is nothing. The clocks? No, that's weird.
The clocks. The clocks are fucking weird, man. It's fine though. They're done. I got rid of the thing that makes them. You guys.
We don't want to have to come save you.
Oh, trust me. I'd be saving you. I've already done it tons of times. Sorry, I just want to come back and get that loot container. Okay, so those are things that I can grab and throw. Hey. Oh, there's a note. Shit, I'm blind as hell. My bad, my bad, my bad. Pink Flamingo supplement. Agents noticed a transient commonly found outside the entrance of the Bureau headquarters would carry the item and loudly claim to be responsible for the lack of inclement weather. The frequency of these claims attracted the personal interest of Dr. Darling. In interviews disguised as casual conversations, the transient reported that the item gives me clouds when it's hot and sun when it's not. An event of note occurred during a heavy downpour when the vagrant was witnessed performing a possible ritual with the item. Dr. Darling reported a wait of blank seconds before the rain stopped. The vagrant was seized the next day. After blank, he was found to possess no blank and was released. The item remains in Bureau custody under suspicion of altered status, though this still has not been proven. All known variations of the identification formulas have failed to elicit a response from the item. A pink flamingo? That's what it was titled. Pink flamingo? Are they making a joke about Florida? They're saying, oh yeah, Florida's real nice. Also, what the fuck was that? I didn't do anything to set that off.
Are those people?
Oh yeah, they are. They're chunky as hell. They got some health points on themselves, I'll tell you that much right now. I thought that I could climb up that. It tricked my brain a little bit right there. Do these mold people have guns by chance? Should I be worried about that? Good thing I can fly now. Where are the mold people? Ow, shit. Who did that? I was just looking down to see people and I swear I didn't see you. Motherfucker. Who's doing that? Oh my god, they followed the track. They've got tracking ammo. I'm dead. I couldn't see anyone, dude. I swear I sat there and I looked around forever trying to find people. I didn't see shit. Is that a person up there? Or who's shooting at me? I'm fucking baffled right now. Oh, and I'm gonna die. Dude, I don't see anyone. There's no one there. What the fuck? I don't even know where that one came from. Is that one way over? Fuck you, buddy. Those did not hit me. I'm in cover. Suck shit, loser. I'm sitting here fucking like peeking in and out of cover like hardcore right now because these assholes are cheating. Look, like how do they have such a long range, bro? I can't even lock onto them with my throw thing, but they get some bullshit bullets that follow my ass around. Fuck you, idiot. Same goes for you too. Get shit on, loser. Is that all of them? Jesus, why did I have to go about it like that? That sucked ass. What is this? That looks like shit, man. I don't even know what that was. Guess it was one of the mold samples. Disgusting. Can I get in here? Or am I gonna die for it? Oh no, I can get in here. Hey! An intrusive pattern. What is that? Hey, another box. You know what? Coming down here was worth it. Hey, and a document. Picnic basket procedures. We did see this one sitting in there. Item to be stored in a black rock paneled cell. Keep away from lab animals when not in use. A simple wicker basket with cloth lining. No food inside. The item produces a hypnotic effect that solely affects non-human animals, forcing them to congregate passively around the object. Animals from every genus and species that have thus far been tested are susceptible. Single-cell organisms do not appear to react to the effect. Item was taken to a forest upstate for testing. Results of the test provided contradicting data as some of the attracted animals exhibited hyper-aggressive behavior. The exercise unfortunately resulted in blank. Further testing should be restricted to more low-risk animal species with medical staff on standby. Something probably like resulted in a big-ass bear attack. I can see that. Alright, well that sucks shit. I gotta be real. Can we keep all of the mold men away from this area, quite frankly? Because I gotta be real. They really suck dick to deal with. Mainly because I can't see them. If I die to them again, I'm gonna get up and turn my light off so that way I can at least hope to have some kind of better view. Is this the bathroom? I thought this would be the bathroom. Hello, I need to take a shit. I got too deep in here and now I need to poop. Please, where are the toilets? Toilets? Toilets. Damn, there's no toilets in here. Which one is this?
Underhill samples.
Type C, huh? Oh my god. They're becoming more frequent. Alright, yeah, teach me something. Teach me something, Threshold Kids. Gone. Looks like a very interesting book. Can I be real? This kid's freaking me out. Oh, it's happening. The I guess this one's about the area shifting or whatever. Oh, that's why they always have those sitting around, because it stops it from like closing in all the way for some reason. Also, what the fuck is that?
But with the bureau's cutting edge,
Who's Mr. Bones?
we can stabilize the
Is it this guy's new? I've never seen this guy.
safe.
What happened to the sister? Why is he wearing a head like his sister had?
Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well. But accidents do happen.
Accidents do happen.
Trapping
Well, that's
agents
goddamn awful.
inside the walls. I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food.
He is horrified of this man.
And remember, kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
So what, you're just supposed to bring one of those things around with you at all times? That was highly unsettling. Hang on, I must have missed the toilet somewhere, because there's definitely toilets with a mushroom growing out of them back here. What the fuck are you two doing in here? You know, there's definitely an area with some toilets. Is it in here? There are toilets here. Is it up here? Ah, there it is. Told you. I was like, I remember this mission because I remember I looked for some of these for way too fucking long. Also, though, whenever I did this,
Owe me for this.
I just noticed there's a hole in this. There's a hole in this motherfucking roof. Hidden location. Huh. Alright, I was hoping really more for like a note or something, but you know, whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. How much you want to bet there's more moldmen sitting in here? Nope. Luckily not. Alright, alright. Yeah. Ugh. Any more mold in here? Oh, we're back in this area. Nice, a full loop. What's up here? Some sinks. Oh, hey, look at that. They got like a whole kitchen going on back here. You know, I bet if I could see worth a damn, this shit would be pretty nice. I don't know why it's so dark today. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky mold. See that? I completely forgot about this one. Hello? Oh, there's a whole other area. Hey, and a control point. Very nice. Wish I would have came here first, then maybe I wouldn't have gotten taken so far back every time that it happened. Oh! Y'all got any mold in here? Y'all got any mold in here? Come on now. Y'all got a radio that I can't listen to. I'm looking for mold, dog. Hey, mold.
This looks like a good one.
Yeah, sorry about the whole, you know,
That's all
you guys
five
dying
samples.
thing.
I should get
That
these
kind of
back to
sucks.
Underhill.
We'll get him back to Underhill. Don't worry, okay? I'm just not in a big rush, alright? Because Underhill's kind of an asshole, so... Don't even worry about it, Jesse. Oh, fancy. Oh, damn, they got a lot of hidden locations in here. It's just... Is this really that hidden? I was walking back from getting the thing and I saw another ledge. Whatever, I'll take the point. How many of these points do I have? Ooh, I almost have 8. No, I'm saving it. I'm going to complete this mission and I'm going to get more. Nope, and this is where I get the fuck out of here. Hang on, actually, there's something else I wanted to get in here that I forgot about. I lied. Oh shit, hang on, there's a pizza at the door. Oh, alright, sorry about that. Had to pause. The pizza guy was here. Had to go get the pizza, you know what I mean? Can't not get the pizza. Alright, there's another note in here somewhere. I just gotta find it. Oh, what was that? Oh, I see. Is there something over here? There ain't shit over here. Oh, oh, oh! Alright, well that ain't entirely true. He's kind of got a gun. It's not a gun, but it's kind of a gun. Kind of sort of had a gun. What the fuck is this thing? Hey, there it is. Balloon procedure. Item must be kept away from animals. The cell must be regularly cleaned of the black substance the item produces. All cleaning tools must be blank along with the black substance itself. Item is a novelty balloon made of silver mylar. On its face is a colorful message to get well, surrounded by cartoon hearts. A ribbon is attached to the balloon. Item has not stopped floating after a considerable amount of time in the Bureau, which suggests it does not hover through the use of helium. The item produces a dark-colored sticky substance which drips down its ribbons. Ugh. Alright, so we got some crazy-ass, bunk-ass balloon making stuff. We did see that one also, and I remember being like, is that a balloon? Apparently, though, pretty deadly. Alright, yo, I got your samples. You would be correct about
I
that.
found all 5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
I kind of wanted to eat them.
Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold or fungus because it's
I call it
closer in
mold or
appearance and
fungus.
behavior than anything else we know, except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any?
No,
more
biology
members of my
teachers are
ranger
cool.
team
This
today?
girl's not cool.
I didn't see any rangers, just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. That's nothing
Oh.
for you to worry about.
So the
The
people
pill
are
I
actually
take
people who
samples
ate the
will
mold?
Make the lower level perfectly
Jesus,
safe
why
to
didn't you
birth.
tell me that
Has the
before
added benefit
I
of
left? So that
immunizing
way I would
against
know,
the pit's
don't eat the
toxic
fucking mold.
spores.
feel like I should ask to see her credentials.
There. That didn't take too long now, did it?
I've been here for 6
Ingest
days.
this pill, then go and find the source of the mold. Only there can we begin to understand how to stop it.
The
Mystery
source?
pill because a rude
Man,
lady
this
in
mold's been
hazmat suit tells you
everywhere.
to. Great idea, Jesse.
Okay, bottoms up.
Ugh. Honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
Why does it taste so bad?
Taste the smell. stinks in here now.
Oh, because
Good.
now she doesn't want to eat
That
the
means
mold.
The pill is working. The worse it smells, the safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
Is that what happens whenever I'm in the mold?
Thanks for the information.
Do I like, thanks for the pill. So do I just like end up, my brain is working so hard to not eat the mold that it hurts? Is that what I can infer is happening? Great, I'm so happy that all of you assholes had to come back to life. Whoa, oh shit, there's a lot of you here. I knew that there was some, I didn't know that there was that many,
This must be the
Jesus.
pit Underhill was talking about.
So I can walk around in this now, yeah? Nice. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go into the mega pit. Oh. Sick ledge, bro. I thought this was the edge. Nice. Or the end. I thought this was the bottom. It appears not so. However, there's an item in a box in here. I'm taking this. Astral blip. Hammer supplement. The Smiley Sisters Carnival traveled through the eastern United States during the 1950s. Beginning in 1956, young men in the towns visited by the carnival became plagued by a strange form of leprosy originating in the hands and swiftly moving up the arms. As the death toll climbed, newspapers named the disease farmer's rot. Rumors began circulating that the carnival itself was to blame. In November of 1956, the townspeople of Blank, Georgia, took it upon themselves to raze the carnival to the ground, believing the entertainers to be servants of the devil. Bureau agents had been monitoring the carnival while investigating the odd disease. Posing as Blank, agents confiscated all carnival property that survived the flames. At a field office, stray Blank were placed in rooms with individual pieces of the carnival equipment. The game hammer was identified as the cause of the disease. The remaining property was incinerated along with the infected Blank. The carnival owners were told they had been carrying a dangerous pathogen in their equipment. The hammer that we saw. I thought we already read about that hammer too, but it was poisoning people. Damn. Oh! I spy a man. Level 9. God damn. You chill out with these high level enemies, bro. Is there anything down or around here? That was fucking scary, bro. I did not like seeing that level above their heads. Freaked me the fuck out. Jesus. Jeez. Jesus. What's up, man? My gun does no damage. I think I snapped his neck. Nice box. I'll be taking that. It's mine now. No box for you, dog. Oh, there's a recording here.
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.25. Underhill sent us down this weird-ass threshold looking for whatever's making all these vegetables sprout. I will say this, it smells delicious.
It smells delicious. Well, that's not a good start. Not a good start at all. Yeah, you thought I would force push all that shit. No, no, no. I'll just dash through it. You know what I'm saying? Is there a way up? There is a way up. Don't shock me. Balloon supplement. The item was used in the children's ward of a local hospital in Blank. Witnesses do not recall where the balloon came from. Therapy dogs, part of a program called Blank, meant to comfort the sick children, were noticeably attracted to the item. They reportedly jumped on the item, licking it when they could. The children claimed the dogs began walking through the halls of the hospital at night, howling in a low pitch. One child described the sound as singing. A few days later, the dogs were all discovered dead, a dark substance leaking from their blank. The hospital staff called local authorities, who called the CDC. Bureau agents intercepted this call and arrived at the scene within blank hours. The item was taken for evaluation along with the remains of the dog. Aww. Why'd they kill the dog, bro? Don't do that to the dog, bro. Come on, man. That's a dog, man. That's fucked up that they did that to... Yo, that's a good one. That's a good one. Hang on. Now this thing, actually pretty good. This one, actually pretty good. Deconstruct that one. Realistically, I'll be honest, I don't give a shit about any of them that aren't for my pistol. You know what I mean? Any of them that I can't use on the pistol, I could really care less. I guess I can get rid of like some of these level 2s, but I couldn't care less, man. I'm going all in with this fucking pistol, man. This is my best gun. Always the pistol. Always just thoroughly enjoyed the pistol.